Happy Sunday, everybody. Today is November 17th. I have a daily chart right here on ROKU, ROKU. Here, when we put a bottom in after they missed their earnings horribly, with this bull market run, we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days straight up parabolically. Right now, we are totally overbought on ROKU. Now, let's get over to option trading. And here's what retail option traders haven't seen. They haven't seen call charts or put charts, or they would not know how to use them. What do market makers use? They use these call charts. This case is a $140 call that broke out, and now we're up here. Let me just tell you one thing. This is so inflated right now that this particular $140 call chart is going to come down. Now, when you look here, you can see that this is a $160 put chart, which as of right now is slightly in the money. I will tell you beyond a reasonable doubt that the put side, which at the time was the 160 put in the money, has gone straight down, straight down, straight down, and it could go just a little bit lower. But I will tell you beyond a reasonable doubt that mathematical imbalances, option traders don't use call charts or put charts. The market makers in the pit use them. When you get inflated up here, the market maker will sell short these contracts as the shorts go down, as the shorts pay when it goes down, and the call side will pay as this goes up. Now, listen, you've been down a lot of retail programs. I understand that, and they hadn't worked. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching the video. Number two, the biggest problem for option trader is they never know when to sell, and they don't. They buy it, they get a gain, it's up here, and or people that buy in the money call options will be buying up here at the high, and then they're going to come straight down. Now, on the 160 put option, it is totally deflated, mathematically imbalanced. It is impossible for it to stay down here. And these are just the opening remarks in this video. The main purpose for this video is that ROKU has had a 6-day breakout parabolically after dropping $22 right here, missing the earnings, and they've jacked it up and jacked it up and jacked it up. Now, listen, this side of the market on the call side's already paid, but this side right here, this is the next big payday going up. Now, the purpose for the video and the purpose for you watching it is to open your eyes, let you get to making a lot of money in options. You can join the free 5-day trial. We'll do the live order entry and exits. We will point out, we will pull up the charts, we will go through everything with you, with the live trade. Our goal right now is to show you how to make a lot of money and what tools that you need to use. There are so many other things that we're going to tell you about that are not public knowledge to option retail traders. And option retail programs just don't cut it. They're not market makers. They don't know the mechanics. And you've been down these roads. You've been down other free trials. You've had gains in your options trades. You didn't know when to sell it because one side was inflated and you didn't sell it there. And the other side of the trade is to get in on the other side of the trade where all the risk is taken out. In this case, it's the 160 put that we're going to be trading tomorrow. And we are. And so we're going to see what kind of prices that we can get down here. The thing that we would love to tell you about is to take the free 5-day trial live. Let us power you. Let us open your eyes. Let us show you what you've been looking for, because that's what you deserve and whatnot. But you have to take the first step. You know that there's something to this. You just don't quite know what it is, and you just don't have the tools, and you just don't know how market makers in the option pit, what their trades are, because they trade against you. They trade against the public, but they have the tools just like we do. We're market makers. We're not retail option traders. This is why we're bringing this to you. We want you to have the power. We want you to be able to take out the uncertainty in what you're doing, but we want you to have the tools. We want you to know it's impossible to stay up here mathematically. We want you to know that it's going to be mathematically impossible to stay down here. And these trades can happen. They happen very quickly and whatnot. There's overnight trades, there's intraday trades, there's all kinds of them. But the main core principle is that you've had option gains in the past and you didn't sell when they were inflated. And then they came down, and as they started to come down, you still didn't sell, and it got worse and worse. Then the gains were gone. You've been down that road, I know it, a million times. But let's put a stop to it. What's wrong with stopping that today? What's wrong with you taking action?
From when this place was
What's
founded
wrong
in
with you being
1962,
empowered?
It was about 4%.
We want you to have all of the tools. So let's work together. Let's take you to the highest level. Profitability is here for you. It has your name on it. You just need the training. You just need the live entry. You need the live exit orders. And you need to put it all together and then make a great living as making a market in options and whatnot. The market maker shorts the contract at $22 and it goes down in value. The public can't do that. That's why the market makers have the edge. But nonetheless, we're going to be trading ROKU. ROKU's had a big run. ROKU is extremely overbought at this period in time. Yes, it has a MACD sales buy signal right here. Okay, we were in a sell signal for a number of days, and they just kept running it up. But we know that the live streaming wars are coming, but so what? Let's just talk about the options, the entries, the exit, the tools, the profitability, your new beginning. This is a chance for you. Take advantage of it. You've been down these option retail programs. The percent level return, they're not there. We're talking percent level 100%, 300%, 500%, 700%. That is big money. And you just have to have the guidance. You have to have the tools. So stop the madness today. Take advantage. The phone number is right here. 702-685-0772. Take the free 5-day trial. See this happening during the market hours on 15-minute call charts and put charts, along with the intraday stock charts, how to put them together. But how do you take the probability of putting the trade 100% in your favor? Well, that's why we use the call charts and the put charts. That's why people buy options at the high and they go down, because they're buying them when they're totally inflated. They were not deflated. Over here, they were deflated at $1.43, and that was a big move. Here, these contracts are down to $7.30, and this is the put side, the $160 put side, going parabolically down. Take the next step. I made the video longer. I hope you watch it, and I hope you get this far.